Oh, they're doing the comparison of the storyboard to the film. What is this? The Nazgul attack at Bree? Yeah, the storyboard. Yeah. Look at this. Okay. So they didn't do it like an animation of every scene, but they did storyboards. Yeah. Very clever. Who came up with this idea to put them together to compare? Oh, I love this. Yes. It would have been good to see it on the rapids scene too. Look at this.
What are they?
Wow. Yes.
They were once men,
Yes.
great kings of men. And then Sauron the Deceiver gave to them 9 rings of power. Blinded by their greed, they took them without question, one by one, falling into darkness. And now they're slaves to his will.
It's good to see.
They are the Nazgul, ring wraiths, neither living nor
How their
dead.
preparation paid off. You know. Oh, we got another comparison. This is the bridge of Khazad-dûm. So I guess this is being compared to the, yeah. Vids. Look at this. So good. So good. That preparation paid off, I'm telling you. Because I'm sure they still ran into challenges and obstacles and all of that, you know, that they could not foresee, even with all of this preparation. But it's just so well
And the serpent of
done.
the secret fire, wielder of the flame of our Lord. The dark fire will not avail you.
Who did this? Who came up with this comparison like this? It was really good. I could watch the whole movie like that. Like, seriously, just to see.
The shadow.
I could also watch the whole movie of just watching Peter acting out the lines. Lord have mercy, that was so good. Look, you shall not pass. Falls in. Oh, that's right. Grabbed him. Sure did. Brought him in. And then come to find out he was fighting the Balrog. Fighting for his life. That was a good scene too. Fighting fools. But that was a good scene too. Watching Gandalf battle the Balrog. They know what they're doing. Because I was like, did Gandalf die? So then, like, I didn't know, I really know that he was, like, essentially immortal, you know? So I'm thinking that I've heard of Gandalf. This is the time I'm watching it. I've heard of Gandalf. How could he die in the first film? Right. So then I thought maybe he was alive in, this is a teaser. He became famous from The Hobbit because The Hobbit was first, so I thought maybe that's what it was. But nobody spoiled it for me. Actually, everybody made me think he died until the next movie.
One ring to find them. One ring to bring them home. And in the darkness, bind them.
This is the trailer. Lord of the Rings: The Fellowship of the Ring trailer.
Next Christmas, the most extraordinary tale ever told will come to life.
Even the smallest person can change the course of the future.
Oh, this is what you guys saw? Oh, man. Oh, the Two Towers. Oh, they knew all of this. And the Return of the King. Oh, I didn't know that they released it back to back like that each year. What an undertaking. You will find adventure, or adventure will find you. Listen, and this is the way that they presented themselves all those years ago? Okay. I can only imagine how you guys
And
felt.
some things that should not
This is
have been
another trailer
forgotten
for Fellowship
were
of the Ring.
lost. But the Ring of Power has a will of its own.
Okay.
Evil is stirring in Mordor.
And all of this is for the people who read the books, all the
Sauron
fans.
needs only this ring to cover all the lands of darkness.
Must I do?
The ring must be destroyed.
Cast
I probably
back
would have read the
fires
books
of
in
Mount
preparation
Doom.
if I had just been in that world, you know what I mean?
They will find
Been around people who
the one who
were
cares.
consumed with the Lord of the Rings already. I'm surprised it just never
My bow.
And
crossed my path in that way.
You carry the fate of his own little one.
One of our subscribers
task
read
is
it,
appointed to you,
was read to
and if
them
you
when they
do
were
not
in the
find a
first
way,
grade.
No one will.
And then they read it themselves in the third grade and just continued. That's amazing.
They're coming.
We must stand back! Shall not pass!
Oh, look at that. What a trailer. Who put this together?
And you defeated. Even the smallest person can change the course of the future.
I'm glad you're with me.
My God. In cinemas, February 18th. The Fellowship of the Ring trailer. Here's another trailer. Whoever is putting these together is very talented.
Legend tells of a ring created by an ancient evil that gave its wearer the power to enslave the world. Believed lost for centuries, it has now been found.
Is it secret? Is it safe?
This is the One Ring, forged by the Dark Lord Sauron.
Sauron needs only this ring to cover all the lands of second darkness.
He is seeking it all. His thought is bent on it.
No one knows it's here, do they? Do they, Gandalf?
Well, you see,
The weapon of the enemy is a gift. Let us use it against him. You cannot wield it.
None of us can.
The ring must be destroyed.
It was made in the fires of Mount Doom. Only there can it be unmade.
I know what I must do, but I'm afraid to do it.
One does not simply walk into Mordor.
okay.
There is no other way. There's something down
What
there.
a trailer. They just keep getting better and better. Oh, just to have been a fan back then when it was first coming out. I mean, it's already over the top for me, but it's just me. Like, you know, you guys have the whole world, like, in celebration at the same time. So it's different.
Are you frightened?
Yes.
Not nearly frightened enough.
I just had a flash of memory of that freaking spoof. Saturday Night Live spoof. My God, I just did not need to see that this morning. Okay, we got another trailer. Wow. They
In the
weren't playing
lands of
around.
Middle-earth, legend tells of the Dark Lord Sauron and the ring that would give him the power to enslave the world. Lost for centuries, it has been sought by many and has now found its way into the hands of the most unlikely person imaginable.
A hobbit. A little bitty hobbit.
Sauron needs only this ring to cover all the lands in darkness.
What must I do?
The ring must be destroyed.
The ring must be cast back into the fires of Mount Doom.
There is evil there that does not sleep.
Sauron's forces are already moving. They will find the ring and kill the one who carries it.
No! Come on, Frodo! I cannot do this alone.
You have my sword.
And you have my bow.
And my axe.
This task was appointed to you, and if you do not find a way, no one will.
Okay.
The
He did
enemy
it.
has many spies. Birds.
What a journey to get there, though. My goodness.
I can feel it. Get off the road! Hide!
You must remember, Frodo, the ring is trying to get back to its master. It wants to be found. Let us hope that our presence may go unnoticed. They are coming.
We must stand back! Wish the ring had never come to me. Back, you devils! Wish none of this had happened.
You will find your courage.
If you want him, come and claim him.
Look at these trailers. What? Just the trailer alone is blowing me away. Listen. Well done. Yes, indeed.
The ring passed to Isildur, who had this one chance to destroy evil forever. But the hearts of men are easily corrupted, and the ring of
Okay, this is a
power
deleted scene.
has a will of its own. It betrayed Isildur to his death.
Yeah, I saw this scene because I watched the extended. Okay.
And some things that should not have been forgotten were lost.
Concerning hobbits. Okay, this is another deleted scene.
In the year 1400, by Shire reckoning, Bag End, Bagshot Road, Hobbiton, Westfarthing, the Shire, Middle Earth. The third age of this world.
The nostalgia, I'm telling you. Just going back in, the music in the background, Bilbo, voiceover, love it.
A Hobbit's Tale.
I have to watch this again, more than once. One more time. I have to watch it at least 3 or 4 times. Listen, I gotta read the books. And I'm gonna still be watching these behind the scenes, so
Where to begin?
it's a lot to do.
Ah, yes.
And it's all a welcomed experience because it's transformative.
Concerning hobbits. Hobbits have been living and farming in the four farthings of
you
the
telling me
Shire
this was
for
not
many
in the movie?
hundreds of years, quite content to ignore and
Why would
be
this be taken out of the
ignored by
movie?
the world of the big folk.
That's outrageous.
Middle-earth being,
This
after
definitely
all,
needed to be in
full
the
of
movie.
strange creatures beyond count. Hobbits
What
were
was in the
seen
movie
as
if this intro wasn't in the movie?
being neither renowned as great warriors, nor counted among the very wise.
Frodo, someone at the door.
I remember when I
In
thought
fact,
Sam was
It's been
Frodo.
remarked by some that Hobbits' only real passion is for food,
I didn't notice that she was trying to kiss him.
as we have also developed a keen interest in the brewing of ales and the smoking of pipeweed. But where our hearts truly lie is in peace and quiet and good tilled earth. For all hobbits share a love of things that grow.
Yes, I thought he was Frodo at first.
And yes, no doubt to others our ways seem quaint. But today of all days, it is brought home to me. It is no bad thing to celebrate a simple life.
Okay.
Frodo, the door.
Sticklebacks, where is that boy?
He said sticklebacks. Okay, I have an ad here.
So how is
So we have a
that,
deleted
Ross?
scene of the
I
Shire.
hear it's going to be a party of special magnificence.
Oh, this was deleted?
You know Bilbo? He's got the whole place in an uproar.
Well, that should please him.
Half the Shire's been invited.
How do you...
And the rest of them are turning up anyway.
Why would you delete this scene? I mean, I understand that it couldn't be, it was just too long, but
So life in the Shire goes on. If it
I'm
comes
glad
to
they
it,
included it in the DVD.
for things are
the
made to
extended
endure
version.
in the Shire. There's always been a Baggins living here under the hill in Bag End. There always will be.
He's taken to locking himself in his study. He spends hours.
I just can't
and hours
believe, I'm
drawing
surprised
old
that
maps
this
of
was a
things I'm not
deleted
looking.
scene.
He's up to something.
Yes, he is. He's gonna vanish and traumatize everyone.
All right, then, keep your secrets.
Good.
I know you have something to do with it.
All I
just
did was give your
Can't
uncle a little
believe they
nudge
took
out of
this
the door.
out. Like,
Whatever you did.
look at her face. Watching it again, now knowing what I know, is really going to change the viewing experience. It's just really going to enrich it because it's just, you know, something about learning about the magic of behind the scenes. It's just going to help to enrich the viewing. Here we go. Here's another one, I think. Hold on, I have an ad here. This is another deleted scene, the long expected party. Oh my God, are you telling me that they didn't have this in the movie? What was in the movie? What was in the theatrical release?
No, the big one.
How can you not have this scene? It was so fun.
Mrs. Price Colonel, nice to see you. Welcome. Are all these children yours?
Good gracious, you have been productive.
Sack of Bagginses. Quickly hide.
What they want?
Thank you, my boy. You're a good lad, Frodo. I'm very selfish.
Oh, this was out. Okay.
Yes,
It's really interesting to just see what was actually deleted because I watched the extended version, so I would never have thought that they would have cut these scenes.
I think it was because of all my numerous relations. You were the one Baggins that showed real spirit.
Bilbo, have you been at the Gaffer's home brew?
No. Well, yes, but that's not the point. The point is, Frodo, you'll be all right.
Done.
Supposed to stick it in the ground.
It has in the ground.
Outside.
That was your idea.
Whoa. Yeah, this was fun. I can't believe they took out this whole scene. Why? What did they see instead? This seems like the whole beginning to me. With this and then the beginning of talking about hobbits. This was all the beginning.
That was good. Let's get another one.
Mariadoc Brandybuck and Peregrine Took. I might have known.
That's crazy. That whole thing was taken out. Okay, so now we have At the Green Dragon. This is a deleted scene too.
Sweet is the sound of the pouring rain, and the sea that flows from hill to plain, better than rain or rippling brook. And someone go beer inside this tub.
There's been some strange folk brought in the Shire. Dwarves. Others are a less than savoury nature. Wars brewing. The mountains are fair teeming with goblins.
He likes her.
Far-off tales and children's stories, that's all that is. You're beginning to sound like that old Bilbo Baggins. Do you what?
Young Mr. Frodo here. He's cracking.
I'm proud of it. Cheers, Gaffer.
Aye. Cheers.
Well, it's none of our concern what goes on beyond our borders. Keep your nose out of trouble, and no trouble will come to you.
Yeah, right. That is not how it happened. Trouble found him every single
Good
corner.
night, sweet maiden of the golden ale.
Mind who you're sweet talking. Don't worry, Sam. Rosie knows an idiot when she sees one. Does she?
The passing of the elves. This is a deleted scene too. Oh, that's right. When the elves come looking all ethereal.
What else?
This was deleted? Hey. I guess you can't have everything. So what they said was anything that wasn't centered around Frodo that they took out.
Going to the harbor beyond the White Towers. Grey Haven. They're leaving Middle Earth. Never to return.
Look at this. Look how ethereal it is.
I don't know
so
why.
magical. And it does seem like they're gliding. And now I know about the lighting. So.
Everywhere I lie, there's a dirty great root sticking into my back. Just shut your eyes and imagine you're back in your own bed. With a soft mattress and a lovely feather pillow.
Sam really impressed me. He made it through this story. In the beginning, I just didn't know. I just didn't know
Mr. Frodo.
that he was going to turn out to be a hero himself.
Never be able to sleep out here. Me neither, Sam.
Oh, there are a lot of, I'm looking at the list. There are a lot of deleted scenes. I'm just gonna watch them all. I just can't believe that they deleted all these scenes. Like, how did they... What was in the movie? Are you kidding? This was not in the theatrical release?
This woman you sing of.
'Tis the lay of Luthien, the elf maiden who gave her love to Beren, a mortal.
What happened to her?
She died. Get some sleep, Frodo.
Okay, I'm gonna stop it right there. That was number 7 of the deleted scenes. That was Midgewater. What was that? That was the Midgewater Marshes, and that was a deleted scene. So I'm gonna stop it right there and then continue on with the deleted scenes later at a later date. This playlist is so long, and I'm just gonna watch everything and then of course edit it down so you guys won't have to you know, take so much time. But that I'm fascinated by the fact that the deleted scenes that I have seen so far seem pivotal to the plot. So it's just really amazing that they were able to make the Lord of the Rings, the theatrical release, such a phenomenon, even though some really wonderful scenes have been taken out. And I was looking at that list, and there are a lot more to go. And I've just watched 7 of the deleted scenes, and each scene I'm like, they took this out, they took this out, they took this out, they took this out. How did they create the movie? So I would say that I would go back to watch it again and just watch the theatrical release just to be able to compare. But I think I need to watch the extended version first again, just to get more familiar. You know, that way I would be able to recognize the differences. But yeah, that's fascinating to me. Just sitting here watching these deleted scenes and just, you know, it being so eye-opening because what? How? How did you not include the, you know, Merry and Pippin scenes and Gandalf and Frodo talking about Bilbo, and then the whole scene of Bilbo talking about who hobbits are and what hobbits are? It's all in the beginning. So what was the beginning without all of that? And then they even deleted the ride on the horse ride into Bag End, where you can see you know, all the beautiful green scenery, and we learned about how they did all of that in behind the scenes, and like the digital grading and all that kind of stuff. Listen, I'm just loving every moment of it, as you can tell. So, and we also I saw the trailers for the first time. Look, I'm sure I've seen the trailers before in the past, but it didn't really register. I'm sure I have had to have heard of the Lord of the Rings, seen the trailer, something, because I know that I mean, I've heard of the Lord of the Rings. I did try to watch it, and it was like big in my family. They all, you know, got together and we tried to watch it. And like I said, the first couple of times I just fell asleep during the first 20 minutes, and I just never picked it up again because it became too daunting of a task. And then once I started doing reaction videos, I was like, well, maybe let me just do the Lord of the Rings, thinking that a few people might, you know, stop by. But yeah, it surprised me that it's still such a phenomenon even today, but I can see why. I can see why, because nothing else has ever come close to, you know, capturing this type of feel, this type of world, you know, and you feel like you're in it. You feel like you're a part of it. You feel like you're a part of the cast. Even before watching the behind the scenes, I felt like I was out there with, you know, Frodo and Sam and, you know, everybody, just, you know, just one of the hobbits, just trying to make our way to get to this mission, right? So yeah, just learning about it is just fascinating. Learning about the making of the Fellowship of the Ring and seeing Peter in action, doing his thing, you know, it's just too good. It really is. It's just too good to be true. And I'm so happy that these people had the foresight to include the cameras behind the scenes so that they can capture everything, and then had the tenacity to actually sit there and put it all together into something that is cohesive and just as magical as the movies, in my opinion. So far so good. I'm going to continue on. I'm going to do the deleted scenes. I don't know how that's going to work because I have seen the whole extended version. I'm just amazed that these things have been removed. So if you guys want to, we just go to the next parts in the playlist where I haven't seen them, then you can do that as well. Okay. But thank you for joining me so far. All right. I am just really enjoying myself. And I will see you all again next week. Until next time, let's flow.